South Florida is one of the most dangerous places in the country for people walking or riding bikes.
And tonight, Broward County is looking for ways to make streets safer for drivers, bikers, and people who are walking. CBS 4's Ted Scouten has a look.
I really enjoyed his company. I miss his talks.
Marcia Plummer telling us about her late son, Alex.
He was out that night, and we didn't hear from him. We got a call that he had gotten hit by a car.
Alex did not survive. While trying to cross Atlantic Boulevard near Powerline, 2 cars hit him in January of 2022.
We are pleased to present you with a check for $5 million.
Now the Broward Metropolitan Planning Organization got a $5 million federal grant, along with another $1 million from the county, to come up with a plan to improve traffic safety.
We're going to be looking at mid-block crossings. We're looking at school zones, how to improve safety there. We're looking at opportunities for bicycle and pedestrian sensors.
Planners will look at problematic areas like here on Sunrise Boulevard, where people cross in the middle of the street, or the intersection of Oakland Park Boulevard and State Road 7, considered one of the most dangerous in the county.
Our region is actually one of the most dangerous places in the country for pedestrians and cyclists.
According to state figures, last year Broward had more than 35,000 traffic crashes. 236 were fatal. That includes 613 on bikes with 14 fatalities and 859 on foot, leaving 60 dead.
One of the main things is actually just speeding.
Plummer knows the pain of losing someone who was killed while crossing the street. She says safety upgrades are needed.
Is there enough lighting? Because with my son, it happened after 10 o'clock at night. You know, there's not enough lighting in that area. I don't know if the timing is on those crosswalks enough for people to get across the street. So that's something safety they need to look at.
She's also urging people to use their voices as the hunt for solutions gets underway.
If there's improvement needs to be made, call your county, and speak to them and say, okay, I think an improvement needs to be made with this situation.
Broward will have a year to put together a plan to reduce traffic fatalities in the county. After that, they're hoping that eventually about $500 million in federal grants will flow our way to put that plan into place. In Pompano Beach, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.